Hello everyone, this is the 5 nights and 6 days itineraries of Calgary Banff Jasper Drumheller which I am going to share with you. I will provide some tips as per our experience. Please keep watching. Day 1. We took morning flight from Toronto Pearson Airport to Calgary. Reached there around 11 am. Our rental car was from Enterprise Douglas Dale Calgary location. They had after hour drop-in facility. We got half of the day in Calgary. We chose local sightseeing. Mostly we covered popular places in downtown. The downtown has a vibrant look. I personally found this city very clean and well maintained. Paid parking is easily available there. We went to Stephen Avenue Walk, Devonian Garden, the Bow Building Wonderland Sculpture, Calgary Tower, Princess Island Park, the famous Calgary Peace Bridge, and finally Crescent Heights Lookout Point. Princess Island Park is a big beautiful park. We'll take time to roam inside. Note that Devonian Garden is inside a shopping mall. It will be closed at 6 pm in weekdays. We spent that night in Best Western Airport Inn Hotel, Calgary. For the next 4 days, we will roam inside national parks. We booked online park pass. On-site booking is also there. It is recommended to keep park pass copy on the car dashboard. Our first destination was Lake Louise. Lake Louise and Lake Morian are nearby. These two lakes are most popular lake of the Banff. Parking is limited at the Lake Louise lake shore. Please remember, personal vehicles were not allowed in Lake Morian on 2023. There are Parks Canada shuttle to reach Lake Morian as well as Lake Louise. These shuttles are available from Lake Louise Park and Ride area. We parked it there and took the shuttle from there to Lake Louise. Please visit Park Canada website for shuttle booking and further information. From Lake Louise, we took again shuttle from Lake Morian. At Lake Morian, we did rock pile hiking, which will take you about 30 to 40 minutes. The view of Lake Morian from rock pile is breathtaking. All the shuttle services are very frequent. Waiting time is negligible. Next destination is Emerald Lake in Yoho National Park. Lake parking is very limited. We parked at roadside as the lake parking was full. Next, we are going to Johnston Canyon. From the parking area, hiking will be start for Lower Falls and Upper Falls. Lower Falls is 1.2 kilometers and Upper Fall is 2.5 kilometers hike. Mostly paved road. Make sure to take sufficient water with you. Hiking gears will be the plus point. Our hotel for that day was in Canmore. It was Rundle Mountain Lodge. You can get hotel review link in description box. Day 3 we started with beautiful Bow Lake. Next, Crowfoot Glacier and Waterfowl Lake. These 3 viewpoints were just beside the road. No hiking is needed. After that we reached to Columbia Icefield. From the parking area there is a stairway which will take you to the ticket collection area. We booked the tickets online. If you have printed ticket copy, you can reach 15 minutes before to line up. They will scan from that printed one. From to departure area, one bus will take you to Ice Explorer parking. The Ice Explorer bus will take you from that parking to the ice field. You can spend enough time there. Some tips for you. It's not freezing. It felt like spring. You don't even need snow boots also. After the Icefield tour, Explorer bus will drop you to Explorer parking again. From that area, Icefield bus will pick you again for Skywalk. You can spend time there as much you need. Finally, grab the shuttle for starting point. Next stop is Tangle Creek Falls. It is just beside the road. Beautiful steps fall. We are moving towards Jasper covering popular places on that day. On the way, we stopped in Athabasca Falls. There are several viewpoints only a few minutes from the parking lot by feet. We found mountain goats, white-tailed deers while entering into Jasper. In that evening, we covered Pyramid Lake and Patricia Lake on the way. Those are beautiful in sunset time. Our hotel for that day was BCM Inns Hinton. Hinton is a small town. Sufficient groceries and restaurants options were there. Now we are starting our day 4 with Malign Canyon. This canyon has 6 bridge points for hiking about 3.4 kilometers. We covered till 3rd bridge with good view of the canyon. 3rd bridge is about 600 meters high. Next stop is Medicine Lake. Our next stop was Malign Lake Cruise. We booked it online. Varieties cruise ride options were there. We booked classic 1.5 hours tour. They will ask you to line up before 15 minutes of the ride. Captain will be there with guide. During the cruise ride, guide will share lots of information. After the cruise ride, we went to Sunwapta Falls. No walking. Fall was just beside the parking. That day, last destination was Peyto Lake. 2 parking lots were there. You need to park in the lower section. The upper parking lot is only for the bus. The trail is a little steep, but it's quick 10 to 15 minutes walk and is nicely paved. The view at the top is unbelievable. Day and back to Canmore Mountain Ski Lodge. Day 5 has started in Banff with time of Cascade Garden. It has its own parking lot. Good to start your day with this peaceful one. Then we parked our car in Banff train station free parking lot. Parking the car is a big concern here. Download Banff City parking app to get current status. We spent some time in Banff City. Next destination is Banff Gandola. Ticket was booked for a particular slot. There was a long queue for the gondola ride. However, it didn't took much time for us to reach at the top. They were allowing maximum 4 persons in one cabin. While booking time, you have to specify upload and download time. We opted 2 hours gap between upload and download time, though we felt we could have spent more time there. The observatory has popular restaurants, activities, 1 movie theaters. Movie was going on in 10 minutes of interval. 600-meter wooden trail is there from Upper Observatory to Sulphur Mountain Cosmic Ray Station. This is the viewpoint. You could enjoy whole Banff City and other attractions from that viewpoint. Next we went to Bow Falls. It is in Banff City, it's just beside parking lot. Whitewater rafting was going on there. That is very good adventure. Please Google it for more information. While leaving Banff, we went to Vermilion Lake. Next is the Cascade Pond. Beautiful scenery, lots of parking space. Minnewanka Lake is to be very busy due to its beauty. This lake also has cruise ride. We didn't book cruise. Next one, 2 Jack Lake. Good view, preferably in sunrise or sunset time. The last one in this scenic loop is Johnston Lake. Very beautiful, though not overcrowded. That night we spent in Strathmore. The hotel was Travel Lodge by Wyndham. Today we will visit Drumheller, Dinosaur city in the world. First we went to Horseshoe Canyon. Trail is there to enjoy the close view. The stairway is steep, free parking. We went to Hoodoos Trail. These kinds of rock formations are always interesting, and driving out to see the Hoodoos is a great way to spend some time. Next is HorseThief Canyon, roadside location which is beside the parking lot. No washroom facilities. Free parking was there. Our next destination was Royal Tyrrell Museum. Ticket is available online as well as in person. We booked it there. I love the museum very much. Get to know so many things if you read the information. Last destination was world's largest dinosaur. 106 stairs to climb to the top. Get inside of the information center to purchase the tickets. Nice experience to see whole Drumheller. Sharing here scenic view of our whole journey with some important tips. Try to grab water and snacks for the whole tour at the first day. It can save lots of time. All the prior booking will come with a specific time slot. One booking each day will help you to maintain a more stress-free itineraries for that day. Once you are done with your booked activity, then you have the rest of the day to plan as per your convenience. Keeping multiple scheduled items in one day may stress you out. The overwhelming scenic beauty can drain your camera charge, so be prepared for that. Weather is always a big factor there. We went in first week of July. Morning was like putting on spring jacket. Scorching sun while smiling in the daytime. Mostly we got drizzles in the afternoon. You should keep all those things in mind while backpacking. Network connection is very poor in that area. It's safe to download offline map before heading there. Try to grab a map from National Park entry point. Most of the famous spots were mentioned there. Book hotels and flights minimum 4 or 5 months prior. You can save some bucks. The road is itself very beautiful. So if you are missing something, don't be sad. Still you can make a ton of memory. We started every day between 7 to 7:30. Parking is a big concern there. We personally feel that if you are starting early, you will be in better place. Whole journey will be relaxing. Our tour is over. We had to return car in weekend. It was very convenient to drop using after hour facility of Enterprise Rental. We had flight at 1 a.m. from Calgary. Initially, we were a bit concerned with the flight time, but eventually it turned out very good for us as we were able to utilize the full day and entered the airport at 11:15 p.m. We reached Toronto in morning. The itineraries I shared here worked well for us. I would love to know if this works for you. Thank you so much.